love the house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Young. Young. Yeah. I've been way too teed to ever let one of these play with me. Stay out the way with me and get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top on the lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top on the lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like Bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it cost it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see. And walk in the kitchen, it smell like. Woke up with a style, she driving a boat. I've been fighting my demon, whipping the ghost. Part of my glasses, part of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. And she telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Berea, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We are in the Windy City, Chicago, United Center to be exact, home of the Bulls. And, of course, LaMelo Ball. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Now here's Johnson. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Chicago. Here's Phillips. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte. Johnson down low. Out to Bird. Pass to Williams. Over Smith. The shot by Williams, no good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Carter with it. Out defended by Williamson. Lets it go from 11. And it's Carter missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Fires from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. We have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thank you, David. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
They double team Johnson. Pass to Bird. Johnson outside. With the drive. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Ball, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Johnson. Now here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here is Carter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Inside. It's stolen by Buzelis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's a screen by Williams. Over to the wing. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. And again, no good by Chicago. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Both teams will make substitutions. Bulls trail by 10. Carter left side. Can't get it to fall. And so Beverly will bring it up for Charlotte. Down low. Salon. Collins grabs the miss. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Salon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Collins. Back to White. Here's Phillips. No good again that time.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And it's Clark in the corner. For 3. And no good that time. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 13. Top of the key, Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Charlotte. .46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Salon. No good with the triple. Carter looking around. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
First personal foul.
That one misses. Hornets leading by 12. Jones for three. Pass to Beverly for the three. A rebound by Phillips. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Collins, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
He hits the second from the line. The steal. Here's Dosunmu. Dosunmu. The shot comes out. Johnson up top. Wagner wide open. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And
15.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, pretty much in control here, it would appear.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Kicks it out to Jones. Offline with his three. Bulls trail by 11. Carter left side. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Herter. And here's Smith. Defended by Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. The lead now in single digits. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Bulls trailed by 14. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Pass to Dosunmu. They set the pick. And Carter has it in the corner. Takes a three. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Lobs it up for Bird.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Into the lane. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Whoops, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Bulls. And stolen by Williamson. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple. And that one falls for Carter. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Hornets leading by 13. And here's the break. On the basket by Jones.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Ball. Hasn't made one yet. And that one drops for him.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Out to Bird. Johnson right side. Shoots over Ball. That one wide left. Bulls trailed by 13. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Johnson outside. Out to Miller. Charlotte no good that time either. Carter outside. He takes it in. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Now Johnson. He has 6. Stolen. That drive by Carter doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Jones. Hornets leading by 13. Lob up there for Miller. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And offensively, Miller is terrific on the perimeter, but he can also play above the rim as well.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. That's to Vucevic. Terry with it. Tries again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Fast break now for Charlotte. Bird with it. And it's Carter picking him up.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's White. Wagner trying to get open. And it's White missing.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here's Bird for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trailed by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Carter up top. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Carter missing. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. From 13. That doesn't go either for Bird.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hornets leading by 17. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Terry. 1 second left. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bulls have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Johnson. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. They double-team Johnson. Pass to Miller. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 6 points from Brandon Miller.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Carter. That one, no good. Great D that time from Bird.
Vince Carter.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Second team foul. Shooting for sure.
And that one falls for Johnson. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bulls trail by 20. Pass to Williams. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Bird with some nice D. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Out to Bird. Pass to Miller. Johnson in the corner. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. That drive by Carter.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Pass to Johnson. Bird outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Second chance effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Carter left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
On the wing, Johnson. And here's Bird from the arc. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Back to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bulls have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both good from the line that time. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bird outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Smith. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
A wide open look for Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bird's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
It's time for the coolest crew in the 3-1-2.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. White left side. Over Beverly. And the Bulls with another miss. Hornets leading by 23. Miller, that's for 2. It's good. Miller's got 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Phillips can't connect from the right block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here's Miller outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
3-point.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, White. Shot to stop the run. Another shot. The Hornets pull it in. Miller surveying the floor. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets ahead.
57.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is ball. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of reviews, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Salong.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte in total control. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Trains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
So both teams making some changes here.
One more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Chicago on defense. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And it's Bird missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Phillips. Vucevic trying to get open. And Phillips gets it to go.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Now Johnson. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Johnson. Charlotte moving it around. 5 on the clock. Out to Bird. The three. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Carter. Pass to Williams. Williams with the block. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Smith right side. It's hauled in by Beverly. Stolen by Carter. And they recover it. Goes back up. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Johnson with it. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-2 run. And here's Bird from the arc. Kicks it out to Johnson. Miller with a wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 14 points from Brandon Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Back to Williams. Carter outside. Here's Bruzelis. Comes up empty down low.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he has, just a monster game for Magic Johnson.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Out to Bird. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Johnson outside. Back to Miller. Puts up a three. And it's the Hornets another three.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Mo Wagner.
Here's Johnson.
Herbert Jones.
Here's Wagner. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Patrick Beverly. Out of bounds.
Johnson wide open. He fires. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Assist from Josh Okogie.
Outside ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Best up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play